Welcome to New Stripe City, a YouTube channel for diehard Bengals fans. I'm your host, Ace Boogie, and today I have a special guest with me, John Fortune. We're here to talk about the Bengals and Redskins. I'm sorry. John, go ahead and introduce them and tell them where they can find your stuff at.
Hey, what's up, man? My name is John Fortune, the host of the Frustrated Fan Sports Show. You can find me on YouTube on the Frustrated Fan Sports Show. I'm also on Facebook at John Fortune, and I'm also on Twitter at John E. Fortune, and I'm on Instagram as John Fortune 318.
Okay, cool, perfect. So a lot of us Bengals fans, we've heard a lot of the rumors about Trent Williams. Obviously, the Bengals kind of have a need at the left tackle position, or the tackle position in general, and he's on the trading block. You said that you've heard some things about the Trent Williams situation, and I felt like it would be perfect to have you on here to determine what exactly is going on with that, with you being a Redskins insider.
Well, what's currently happening right now is two of Trent's former teammates, D'Angelo Hall and Santana Moss, have set up here and gone on a couple different radio shows, and they've announced that Trent is not kidding about this and that he's not returning to the Redskins at all. It's like it's not a money thing or anything. He's just not going to return at all. And at this point, no matter what goes on, no matter what we trade for, it's never going to be the equivalent of getting a Trent Williams back. You know what I'm saying? So Currently right now, from all reports, how everything is going, Trent Williams is not coming back to the Redskins.
Okay, so it seems like I think I remember reading something the other day where it seems like that the Redskins are asking for at least a first-round pick plus a later-round pick for Trent Williams. Do you think that they're trying to bluff with that? Do you think that if the Bengals were to offer them, let's say, a third-round pick and a fifth-round pick, is that outrageous to offer that for Trent Williams, or what do you think the value is for him right now?
To be honest, you're talking about you're talking about a guy who's been to the Pro Bowls 7 straight years in a row. He's one of the top maybe 3 tackles in the entire NFL. So to me, getting a third round and a fifth round pick, that's kind of low for Trent Williams, because no matter what happens, you'll never be able to fill, the Redskins won't be able to fill that hole that Trent is leaving, because it's hard to go from a Pro Bowl caliber guy to all of a sudden having nothing. It would be equivalent to you guys losing A.J. Green.
Right.
A.J. Green just, leaving y'all and saying, I'm not coming back. And then all of a sudden somebody offers you guys a third and a fifth. I think you guys will be on the same page as me. Like, that's not enough to replace A.J. Green.
Right, so we're talking minimum of a first-round pick is going to have to be given up for Trent Williams, correct?
A first-round pick or a player equivalent to him, because again, like I said, you're losing. He's going to be. You're going to be in a situation where you're leaving a massive hole in your offensive line, and of course, it's hard to find Pro Bowl caliber left tackles in the draft or anywhere for real. When you're talking about, you have one of the top 3.
Right, agree. I totally agree with that. I think all the Bengals, all of Who Dey Nation understands how hard it is to find and replace that tackle, because you're preaching to the choir there with Andrew Whitworth, where he was, kind of shown the door in Cincinnati, and it's just been a gaping hole since he left. So in terms of you talk about a little bit about trades, our fan base internally has debated, and to me that doesn't seem like that would be equal value, because it seems like you're looking for equal value, but some of the fans tossed around something like Giovanni Bernard and something like that, but it doesn't seem to me just having common knowledge of the Redskins, I don't think you guys actually need somebody like a running back. So who would you suggest, I guess, from your vantage point, that the Bengals should trade, for Trent Williams?
To be honest, if anything, because I'm not sure if Jonah Williams is playing tackle for you guys. but that would be the only thing that would kind of make some sort of sense because he played left tackle at Alabama, so he's faced top level competition before. But that would, again, you're talking about what else could you guys give? Because you're talking about we will be getting a rookie in return, but would you guys be okay? I'm pretty sure nobody would be okay with giving up a rookie and a first round pick. Right. Because like I said, you're not getting anybody. You're getting one of the top 3 tackles in the NFL. Right. So it would be hard. Like I said, the same thing would apply to AJ Green. I keep coming back to that because it would be hard for anybody to give up a player that's of a top level quality. Even AJ Green has got to be one of the top 5 wide receivers in the entire league. Right. So there's no way you can give him up and get something in equivalent or get something in return that's going to make your team better or your team doesn't have a drop-off with the loss of him.
Right. Perfect. Okay. That's great. It's good to hear that perspective. My next question is dealing with Dwayne Haskins, and a lot of Bengals fans that are from Ohio are also Ohio State fans. A lot of them were disappointed when they did not hear Dwayne Haskins' name called for us when he was on the board. Obviously, you guys drafted Dwayne Haskins. He was off to a little bit of a rough start, but what do you feel like his career path will be like? Do you feel like you were excited once the pick came through, and where do you see his career going?
I'm gonna tell you, I had put out shows that where I felt I was telling people that that the best quarterback in the draft was Daniel Jones. He was the most NFL ready. But that was also with the understanding that the Giants were going to take Dwayne Haskins way before he got to the Redskins. The fact that the Redskins were able to snatch Dwayne Haskins was very impressive to me because, I never thought that he would fall that far. I like the fact that he has a super strong arm. I also have to give the personnel staff credit, especially when it comes to Doug Williams, our former quarterback, who's now our vice president of player personnel. He sat up there and he took Dwayne Haskins, but not only that, he also helped Dwayne Haskins by drafting a wide receiver he's familiar with Terry McLaurin. So, and personally, me, I think that we have the team of the future. I just don't feel that Jay Gruden is the correct coach to really coach this guy because, to me, Jay Gruden hasn't really shown that he's able to really develop a quarterback. Andy Dalton, I guess, was pretty good for him. But since he's been in Washington, he's had issues. Sean McVay developed Kirk Cousins more than Jay Gruden developed Kirk Cousins. And he did a very poor job in trying to develop Robert Griffin. So I just feel that, if we get the right coach in here who understands how to really work with a quarterback like a Mike McCarthy or something like that, then I think that Dwayne Haskins has a very bright future in Washington.
Right. I'm glad to hear you say that because, as Bengals fans, I know we kind of talked on your show about it. And, guys, if you haven't heard my interview on his show, be sure to check it out on his YouTube page. But we kind of talked about, our views on Jay Gruden. And I kind of leaned on you to kind of hear how is he like as a head coach because, we had him as an offensive coordinator. So it's interesting that you say that. But one thing that I wanted to talk to you about as well is we kind of touched on the linebackers yesterday, and we noticed that you guys cut Mason Foster, and there's been a lot of people in our community with linebacker being a weakness who want to pick up Mason Foster. But I've actually talked to some people who are within that area. One of my co-hosts from time to time, Zim Hude, who says that the Redskins fans really hate Mason Foster. So what are your thoughts on Mason Foster, and do you think that he has anything left? And what do you think of him as a linebacker?
All right. Well, Mason Foster was good for us the years prior. Last year, he did have a lot of tackles for the team, but the problem that we had was that him and Zach Brown were caught in a position where, when it came to coverage, they were no good. They were slow. So, to be quite honest, you guys picking up Mason Foster to me would be like, you guys, it wouldn't make sense for you guys to pick him up because, one, he's an older linebacker. I think he's already 35. So if you pick up a 35-year-old linebacker who may have lost weight but still hasn't picked up any speed, you're basically taking a step back. So Mason, it's not now. Nobody hated Mason Foster. We didn't hate Mason Foster, just like we didn't hate Zach Brown. The problem we had was that they were just so slow to plays and to react to plays. So what happened was our defense, it got to the point at where we were getting carved up through the middle of the field because they couldn't react as quickly as they should when it came to plays. I was one of the ones that when I prior to us signing John Bostic, I had actually put a show out saying that we should sign John Bostic because he was younger. And the reason they released Mason Foster was because John Bostic came in and performed so well that they just said, let's move on from Mason Foster. So you guys picking him up, to me, to be honest, it would be like a waste because you guys aren't trying to take a step back because he's not as fast as you think he is.
Right. Okay, got you. Okay, that's a great insight. Well, obviously we play tomorrow. What are your thoughts on what you're looking for tomorrow out of the game from a Bengals perspective and a Redskins perspective?
Well, I do want to see how you guys, how your offense looks. To be honest, again, I saw Joe Mixon in college, and I swore to God that the Redskins were going to get him. The funny thing about that was that you guys traded with Minnesota, and you guys ended up taking Joe Mixon before our pick, which was the guy that I really wanted us to take. I really want to see Joe Mixon because, again, Joe Mixon kind of reminds me of a lot of like those. Like you guys had two running backs. Now I'll tell you this: back in the day, I used to love the Bengals because y'all had two of my favorite players on the team. That was Jeff Blake, and y'all also had Corey Dillon, who I thought was the most amazing running back ever. But
appreciate that.
It's like, huh?
I said appreciate that.
Yeah, and to me, Joe Mixon is the next guy because he seems so good. Like he can catch out the backfield, he can run the ball, and to me, it also seems like you guys are trying to find a way to move away from Giovanni Bernard. I mean, I see that he's probably going into that third down role more often, but I think that with Joe Mixon, he now makes it more difficult to take him out the game. So I really want to see Joe Mixon. I want to see what Tyler Boyd does a little bit more to see if he ends up becoming more of a threat and more help to A.J. Green like he did last year. And, I mean, I heard about John Ross and his injury, so I did want to see John Ross and what he was going to do. But I also want to see what type of defense you guys run now because, you know, Marvin Lewis had his type of defense that he ran and had all his coordinators run. So I want to see if you guys have changed up your defense. From the Redskins standpoint, I actually want to see Dwayne Haskins in there with the starter. I personally feel that Dwayne Haskins is one of those players that he doesn't do well in practice, but he gets better as he constantly plays because nobody can tell me that a guy who comes in and plays 1 year at Ohio State and throws 50 touchdowns, that's fluky. I think that this guy is far better than what we give him credit for. And I think that, you know, to me, he's one of those guys that as he plays, he gets better. So I'm really hoping to see Dwayne Haskins play with the first team. Again, we got Colt McCoy. From all reports that I'm hearing, he might be our starter week 1. That's a massive disappointment to me because I don't even understand how Colt McCoy has been in the league for so long. But I mean, it's just incredible to me. But yeah, I'm basically looking more forward toward our offense. Our defense is amazing because we've drafted very well on the defensive line. Our only older guy is Ryan Kerrigan, who to me has been stout through his whole career, but doesn't get any type of recognition. Of course, we got Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, and Matt Ioannidis, and we just drafted Montez Sweat, who from all views is a monster and might be the next sack master when it comes to playing with the Redskins, especially with him playing beside such a stout defensive line. So, like I said, I think our defense is going to be solid, but I'm really looking forward more to the offense more than anything else.
Well, John, this has been John Fortune talking. I appreciate having you on, man. Maybe we might even be able to do a recap after the game. But let the people know where they can find your stuff.
Again, you can find me. I'm John Fortune, the host of the Frustrated Fan Sports Show. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook under John Fortune. You can find me on Twitter under John E. Fortune. And you can find me on Instagram under John Fortune 318.
All right, man. Well, we appreciate having you on. Look forward to hearing from you in the future. And as usual, we will leave you guys with a Who Day all day, every day, and especially on Sunday.